Hello everyone, my name's Nisha and I am the YogicAmnesiac, and once again we are revisiting Sherlock Holmes. Now, I was trying a new intro, but I think I'm gonna go back to, and once again we're playing Sherlock Holmes, the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. We just let O'Sullivan, well, we found O'Sullivan in the cell and let Hans Schielman escape because Watson is a massive idiot. So, let's talk to Sherlock Holmes, get out of here, and visit our next destination.
Ah, Holmes, there you are. Hans has escaped. I fear that this inquiry is a bitter defeat for us.
Not at all, my dear fellow. Quite the contrary. Follow me.
On the contrary,
Why the devil have you brought me behind the prison?
We have an appointment, Watson.
we have an appointment. And who's this creepy dude lurking? Oh.
Look who is waiting for us.
Schielman! I'll go back and alert the guards.
Calm down. He's harmless.
But what is he doing here? Why hasn't he run away?
Because I asked him not to.
Are you telling me that you helped him to escape?
Quite so, as he wouldn't have been able to do so alone.
But how? And why? He's a dangerous madman. Holmes, you've made me an accomplice in this escape. You owe me some explanation.
And you will have them. But my priority for the moment is to remove our new friend to a safe place. I won't be long, but I must go alone. I'll rejoin you later. Just give me your next destination.
Very well. I suppose you know what you're doing.
How could you doubt it? Here, take the notes. They will help you when you write up the account of our visit to Westgate. So, where do I find you?
I think we'll go to Whitechapel.
The next step of our investigation should take place in the Whitechapel area.
Good. Go then, and I'll rejoin you there.
So if you hadn't figured out, Sherlock Holmes helps him escape, and he knew it from the get-go as to what was going on. So here are his notes. Go ahead and pause the video if you would like to read them, because I'm not reading them all aloud, and I think I know what happened already. Alright. Continued. You couldn't do this all in one? Oh my gosh. Whoops, I think I skipped this page. Okie dokie. There we go. Oh, this is my favorite fun fact, so read what's on the screen. However, he does say elementary. He just doesn't say elementary, my dear Watson. In case you were wondering. Super interesting facts. Anyway, I said earlier on in the game that you'll likely recognize this if you played Jack the Ripper. And we are going back to the Whitechapel area
Here
that
we are
were
in
in.
the heart of Whitechapel. Keep an eye on your wallet, Holmes. This area is the highest for pickpockets in all of the kingdom.
Don't worry about my wallet, Watson. It would be easier to move Big Ben than to steal from me.
Or to borrow a shilling from you.
Amusing, Watson. Really very amusing. Can we move on to more serious matters?
I'm listening, Holmes.
Alrighty. You can't explore as much. The world is a lot smaller in this game than it was in Jack the Ripper. A bunch of the streets are closed and whatnot, but, you know, you can still go pretty far. Alright, let's see. What are they looking at? Workers needed. Hey, how's it going? Okay. We're going to the dispensary, which is right here. And this literally looks exactly the same, except the
Here's the
graphics are
public
better.
dispensary that we're looking for.
So, I think Jack the Ripper is a lot of fun too. I don't know, it might be a little bit better than this, but I think I like this game more. Even though it's technically not a very good game, and I feel like I can be pretty harsh on games sometimes, but this is one of those exceptions where I feel like it's not necessarily always good, but it's still a good game.
Good day. Please excuse us. Oh, Grant, is it you?
Yes, but wait a moment. Watson, it's been years. Since the Faculty of Medicine, if my memory serves me right.
Yes, we were young and ambitious. I didn't expect to find you here. I thought you had gone to America.
No. I find that I prefer the filth here, amputating gangrenous legs.
Ah,
I'm joking, Watson. Unfortunately, I was unable to leave for Washington. I had to give up surgery. So instead, I crouched down in this rat hole, rubbing shoulders with the world's misery.
Grant, treating those in need is a noble calling. You underestimate the importance of your work.
If you say so. It's true that in the beginning I felt as you do, but as time goes by, the more this cursed area seems like hell. You think that nothing can get worse, and the next day you see that it can. Now famine has hit these poor wretches.
One can't always do as one might prefer when one is a doctor.
Grant, I'd like to introduce you to Sherlock Holmes.
Pleased to meet you. Well, no one comes here by chance, therefore I imagine that you need something in particular. How can I help you?
Dr. Grant, we are in possession of a scalpel which was found in an unusual location. Does it come from your dispensary, as we believe?
From its mark, I'd say it was stolen from us. A lot of things disappear from here, you understand. Life is hard in Whitechapel. When the staff find a way of adding to their salary, they rarely hesitate to do so.
Thank you, Doctor. Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon, perhaps.
That
And take care
doctor
of yourself.
is the lowest quality character in this entire game. His face just looks blurry.
Closed.
Okay. So perhaps we just have to go across the street now to the graveyard.
I suggested
No.
we go to the cemetery next to the public dispensary.
Yeah, I really should be meaner to this game, but for some reason I just love it. I think it's just that I feel like there's a lot of heart in it, and they really tried when they were making this game, but they just didn't have the resources, and they didn't really try to do too much with it. They just made a fun, simple game, but it just didn't end up exactly how they wanted it. And so far I haven't found any like game-breaking glitches or anything terrible like that. Unlike Witcher 3, not naming any names. Also, these scenes are blurry. It's not like the capture messing up. It just is blurry for some reason.
This cemetery is the very image of Whitechapel. Sinister, frightening, and ill-kept. A terrible place for one's final rest.
At least hunger no longer gnaws at them.
That's a very depressing way to put it, Sherlock, but I guess it's a very good point. You're no longer hungry, even if this is a poorly kept graveyard. Alright, let's start on the left.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery have something in common. This rope is only worn on one side. This rope is only worn on one
Oh,
side.
gee.
The rope used to tie up the Bishop of Knightsbridge came from this cemetery. It is only worn on the one side because it is used to lower coffins into graves.
So that's the hardest puzzle in this entire game. Just kidding. But there is a super hard puzzle coming up that I know I'm going to need a walkthrough for, so I should probably get that soon. But we'll see if
This
it
shovel
makes it in
belongs
this
to the
episode or not.
cemetery workers.
It might not. If it's next episode, I'll have the walkthrough ready before we start. Alright. Through the generosity of Prince Woodville, a new distribution of soup is being arranged within the Whitechapel area. This voucher is valid for a meal on the 19th of September in any distribution area. Kurtz, don't forget to pick up the tools at the cemetery, and don't be late this time. Grape Ape.
A leaflet for the soup kitchen. This leaflet is dated for the day after tomorrow. The tickets for the soup kitchen are given out on the same day. Only somebody who works there could have written on it.
Did I make you guys a little dizzy there? Sorry. Okay, so that clearly, that message is not part of the frickin' actual thing. It's, someone else had it.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery have something in common.
Okay.
Black paint. The same black paint covers these stones.
Yeah, if you're struggling with this part, all this black is paint. It's not like a border.
Granite. These stones are of the same granite. This black painted stone is identical to the fragments found in the rope which we analyzed at Baker Street and in the footprints of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
So I'm gonna say this is the last section I played last time I was playing this game. And I didn't even do the Hans Schielman part, so after this it's gonna
This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
a little confusing for
Well,
me.
judging by the state of this place, they don't work very often.
I was trying to
Let's
talk.
look
Okay.
for a mobile soup kitchen, Holmes.
Thank you, Watson. It's really hit or miss if he'll actually help you. Because sometimes you'll actually talk to Watson and he'll say, "What should we do next, Holmes?" And you're like, well, if I was actually Sherlock Holmes, I would know. But I'm not.
A circulating soup kitchen.
Oh gosh, Sherlock, come on. Come on. Oh my god.
Holmes,
Okay, there we go.
the man from the soup kitchen isn't only in voluntary service. Look,
A money game.
Oi, oi! We're giving out free soup after Mass, right here. Don't hesitate. Come get yours. All thanks to Prince Woodville's kind generosity. A ticket for a hot bowl of bacon soup.
Excuse me, my good fellow.
You don't look like the needy.
we're not here for the soup, we're merely passing through. But I would like to commend you for your good charity.
Shut up.
It's the Prince of Woodville who's the charitable one. All I'm doing is filling the bowls. For the first time ever in this area, someone's thinking of the poor people here. Look around you. At every street corner, you'll find someone giving out soup, just like me. I grew up here, and I can promise you, it's the first time the toffs have thought about us.
And no one tries to take advantage of this?
No, mister, that's not possible. You have to exchange a ticket against a bowl. The tickets have a day's date on them, and are handed out after Mass. That way no one can cheat.
And you have to go to Mass. Okay, did I say that the doctor was the worst quality character? Because this guy might be a little bit worse.
A bowl of good bacon soup isn't for you, gentlemen.
We're looking for two people called Grape Abe and Kurtz. Do you know them?
Can't you see I'm giving out soup?
Mm-hmm.
You again. You can't have any soup, you're too rich. It's for the poor, not the toffs.
And what would you say to relieving two toffs of their wallets by giving them a chance at dice?
With great pleasure. What do you want to bet?
Your ring against my friend's superb silver watch.
Holmes, I inherited this watch from my brother. It has a great sentimental value.
Watson, show your watch to our friend here.
Done. Make yourselves at home.
Okay, this game is highly
Mister,
luck-based.
First who gets 36 points wins.
I may have to edit out a bunch of this, so I'm actually gonna pause my timer and then restart it after this. So 3. Oh, gosh. Oh no. And I think the luck is actually weighted in his favor, so you have to play a few times, but you can play as many times as you need to. It doesn't matter. Oh, should I store? I'm gonna store the points. He will get bad luck every now and then, but like I said, you can just keep playing over and over again until you've done something. Okay, I want to do this one more time. Damn it. God, I hate this game. It's so dumb. It makes me so mad. I would start yelling, but I have neighbors and I live in a in an apartment building, so that sounds like a bad idea. Oh, right, we're definitely storing those points. It's usually safe, like, if you hit 5 or above, you should probably store it, because you really don't want to lose those anymore. So, oh, no, no, no. You have got to be kidding me. I'm about to start swearing. Oh, God damn it. Ugh. This is a load
Without
of poop.
success, Holmes.
Okay. We're gonna figure this out. No, stop it. That's not cool. Okay, good, good. I'm storing those. I'm not playing it risky. I'm not doing that. That's a bad idea. Though if he wins, I'm going to cry. 4, 5. Oh, I need 2 more. Are you serious? If I don't, oh, I'm gonna store. I'm not playing that game. Cause he has to get 11, so I might get lucky. No, 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 no. Oh God, no, 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 no. Oh, oh.
Perfect.
Thank God I played that.
Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
I think I played 5 times or 6 times before I won.
We win.
Hey, not so fast. We'll play again.
Out of the question. You have lost. You owe me your ring.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. My dad gave it me before he died. He choked on his own glass eye. My mum didn't get over the shock of it, and she killed herself by smashing her head open with her wooden leg. And she'd only just heard that my sister, who's a prostitute, had caught an embarrassing disease that made all her hair fall out. And worse, our dog got run over when he...
As this ring holds such sentimental value for you, I will allow you to keep it. What would you say to exchanging that against some information about Grape Ape? That seems like a fair deal, don't you think?
Yeah. Grape Ape works with us. He usually deals with the tickets, but we haven't seen him for a few days.
Where is he usually to be found?
Well, last time I saw him, he was with his mates from the dispensary, them that deal with the morgue. Now, that's all I know.
It is quite good enough. Keep your ring, my good man, as a souvenir of your poor father.
A souvenir of me dad, me mum, me sister, and me dog.
One further thing. You said that Grape Ape's friends work at the morgue. Which morgue?
The morgue at the dispensary. I must say, they got a funny job. They wash the dead, dress them, cut their hair. They clean the blood off the floor, chase the rats, stamp on the cockroaches. Mister, I can tell ya, I prefer giving out soup.
There isn't a certain Kurtz amongst the employees.
Listen, we didn't play for info about the whole city. I'm not telling you anything else.
The dispensary has got its own morgue. Interesting.
Well, yeah, I've just told you so. It's the one that all the undertakers prefer. Think about it. It's just next to the cemetery.
Thank you, my good man. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, mister.
Alright, so we need to go to the morgue, but I think that's been enough for today. In this video, I played enough dice, whatever that game is called, 36, and I lost a bunch. And for some reason, every time Sherlock loses, they can rematch. But when he loses, Sherlock won't let him do a rematch. Also, leave a comment down below telling me if you think that guy's story is true or not, because I feel like he's lying, but I'm not quite sure. So, like this video, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and next time we will go down into the morgue, and I believe next time we'll do that really hard puzzle, but I'll have a walkthrough ready so that I don't have to struggle with it for too long, because I know there's no way I'm going to get it, so I'm just going to use the walkthrough for it to show you guys how to do it. So I will see you guys next time.